Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazelnuttygames and it's Saturday. It is Saturday, so that means it's vlog time. And let's talk about some stuff. You may have noticed, or you may not have noticed. Statistically, you probably didn't notice, I missed another Alan Wake episode yesterday. And I'm having some second thoughts about doing the whole Alan Wake Let's Play, and I want to talk about the future of the Monday, Wednesday, Friday Let's Play show. The reason I'm not really sure, there's a couple reasons why I don't really want to keep going with Alan Wake. One of them is the reason that yesterday didn't happen is because I kept getting stuck on easy. That's how special I am at that. And I tried it with a controller, I tried it with a keyboard, I tried practicing, and it's very frustrating. And when I went back looking over the footage, I wasn't having fun. It was not interesting to watch. It was just kind of upsetting all around. There's also a lot of licensed music in that game, which is getting my videos copyright ID claimed, which isn't the end of the world, but it's something I'd rather avoid if possible. And the other thing is it's a really long game. Supposedly, at the rate I'm going, it's about like 30-hour game. If I do 20 minutes of that 3 days a week, this is going to take me months and months and months, and I don't think I can make it interesting enough to be really worth it. Also looking at like the view numbers and such, it's not really, I'm not having fun. And I think part of this whole YouTube thing is going to be looking at what works, looking at what doesn't work, and knowing when to just let a thing go. And that's a thing that I'd really like to let go. I don't want to just because I really don't want to give up, but I think it might be necessary. So that would leave the question of what's going to go in the Munnsday. I keep saying that Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot, because I do still want to try to put out 5 or 6 videos a week. It's been a little difficult just because I'm very busy and I'm only going to get busier as we get closer and closer to Christmas. So what I kind of want to do is just sort of whatever happens. There's a lot of things that I've wanted to do that I haven't because I haven't really had a slot for them and I haven't really had time. Things like my Machine for Pigs review, things like Hearthstone videos. And I think what I'm going to do for this upcoming next week, for like this next Munnsday, I'm just renaming it Munnsday. I can't say it properly. There's a new mod for Don't Starve that looks nuts. It's called the Screecher, and it looks very creepy. So I'm gonna throw in a face cam and give that a shot, just for a couple episodes. I don't need to do a whole series on it, but just sort of like take a look at it, show you guys what it's about, find out what it's about for me. That would be fun. I want to do Hearthstone videos. I want to get some review videos in there. I'm just gonna do kind of whatever makes sense to me at the time. And if I miss a couple days, I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to be a 3-day-a-week thing, but sort of whatever I have running on that doesn't fit into my Tuesday or Thursday, I'm just going to throw it on those days. So don't expect anything super consistent, unfortunately. I really wanted to be consistent, but what are you going to do? But I will tweet and post on Facebook about whatever tends to happen. Hopefully we get some more variety, we get some creative energy, and it's just enjoyable for everybody. I've relapsed on Cookie Clicker, and this is all the fault of Maskman Gaming. We were recording more Dungeon Defenders, which probably won't go up just because we couldn't beat that level because it's hard as balls, guys. But anyways, we were recording more Dungeon Defenders, and he mentioned Cookie Clicker. We talked about it for maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and that was enough to set the little thing off my brain that's like, oh yeah, you should go back to that. I bet it's even remembered where you were. And of course it did because, well, cookies. And so I'm back on that. Let me pull it up. Let me see where I'm at. I reset to try out the Heavenly Chip thing. I ended up getting 10 Heavenly Chips, so fully unlocked. That's like an extra 20% cookie per second. So now I'm at like 1.2 billion cookies per second again. It's probably not good, but you know, I've learned some things from Cookie Clicker. It's made me better at thinking about big numbers. I had to look up what comes after. Because I'm like, all right, well, if this is a billion, and this is a trillion, then I need this many of this thing and this many of this thing to buy my like 89th antimatter condenser. And I'm learning to think about big numbers. I probably will never ever need that skill, but you know, it's something. I've also learned that grandmothers are terrifying, and I'm just not going to encourage them. I don't care how many extra cookies per second they're going to give me. I don't even want to go there. So that's that. What else? It's a new possibility for like something else that I can do in the Munnsday. Guys, I can't. Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot. And this is kind of YouTube, and it's kind of not. I've been playing around a lot with the music software that I have on my Mac, and I want to preface this by saying I have a somewhat musical background, but I'm pretty far removed from it at this point. I'll just talk about it. In high school, and middle school, I was in band. I was a band kid. That was pretty much my whole life for a long time. I played the trumpet. I played it quite well at the time. Mind you, I can't play it well now. And I went to university. My first year of university was specializing I was getting a music degree, went and played the trumpet in university. That story doesn't go anywhere good, but I did some music theory, did a little bit of piano, so I have a somewhat musical background, but it's been a couple of years since I've been really into it, and it's kind of like a language. If you don't use it all the time, you just lose it. Having said that, I still have a lot of fun just playing with stuff, and I want to see what I can do. My beautiful, the background track that goes behind the pet battle videos is my own creation. I know, I love how tacky it is. It grew on me. So I'm gonna keep trying to create new background tracks. I'll probably stick with that one for pet battles because it's kind of grown on me, but new ones for the different countdown videos and whatever else I happen to spit out. And eventually, if I get better at that, I can start doing parody music songs, which I've always wanted to do. So what I'm getting at is that I made a SoundCloud page. I will put a link in the description once I figure out what that is. It will have nothing on it right now, but I will tweet when stuff goes up there. I will put up stuff like the background tracks if you ever want to look at those for any reason at all, then they will be on a SoundCloud, and hopefully the channel in the future gets a little bit more groovy. I can't promise it'll be good. In fact, I can almost guarantee that it won't be, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. What else? BlizzCon is next weekend. I'm really excited, and I'm super jealous because obviously I'm not going. I don't have that kind of money right now. And I'm so jealous of everybody that's going, but I have the virtual ticket, so I will be at home watching the live coverage. I have the Saturday off, so I might do some like opinion and recap vids for those of you who are like me and can't make it to BlizzCon, and who are unlike me and were smart enough to save their $40 and didn't get a virtual ticket. I'm gonna try and put together might be vlogs. It'll probably just be vlogs about my thoughts about what they unveil at BlizzCon and what's happening at it. And just pretty much that kind of thing. So those might go up in a couple of weekdays and the week following that. And I mentioned Hearthstone videos. I might do a couple of those. I've been playing a lot of Hearthstone. I'm still pretty bad, but that might be a fun thing to do. I play that all the time, so I enjoy it a little bit more, and hopefully I can throw together some stuff and have that up for you guys to watch. And then any of you who are actually good at Hearthstone can leave comments and tell me where I'm really bad and what sort of things I can try differently. That would be really fun. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go click some cookies because that's what I do now, apparently. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Let me know your thoughts on everything. It could be related to what I've talked about. It could be just thoughts. I'm just leave thoughts in the comments below. Good. Thanks. Have a wonderful day. Bye.